You're right.
And religion doesn't help much because people have wiped out whole continents of people in the name of God. And if you read the books, God don't really bear witness to you killing people that way. But then again, that all depends on what book you're looking at. Because I can show you passages in the Bible where he wiped out whole fucking cities. You know, you might go to the Bible and the Bible will say something like, why did Sodom and Gomorrah get destroyed? Because of the things that the atrocities that they were committing against God. Okay, now let's go to modern days. People will say, well, you know, those things are happening right now.
You're right. You're right. That's correct. That's like the references where I watched the African presence in early ages. You feel me? And they had all of it on the wall that happened years and thousands of years after that was written on the wall.
Even the Europeans don't get along. They might. What they'll do is they'll unify to kick your ass, but they don't be getting along.
As soon as they kick your ass, they back at war.
Right, because look at that movie. Look at that movie or that interview by Tim Wise. He explains it. He is a European. He's from Europe, or he's from America, whatever. His ancestors are from Europe. And he explains it. Like there wasn't no such thing as white people back then. They were just Europeans, and they picked whatever tribe and clan and area they were from. That's what they called themselves. They didn't call themselves Lily White and I'm white and you're black. And they didn't say nothing like that. Wasn't going on. That's why the prophet Noble Ali called them Europeans and called us Asiatic. He said based on ancient teachings, ancient philosophy, we're Asiatic and they're European. That's a fact.
You're right. Yes, it is. It's an actual fact. I
if you look at
like both Asiatics.
If you
I
look
even
at,
wrote that down on go ahead, Lord, pardon me.
No, go ahead.
I even write that down on application.
Right. If you look at 120, Supreme Wisdom, Circle 7 Quran, 101 questions, plus degrees from either side, NOI or us.
Right.
If you go into the Adat chamber, all of those different groups can easily unify because their philosophy, their theology, their metaphysics, their culture, their creed, their science is very, very similar. It's very close. They can easily unify. The matriotic groups that are Kemet, they can easily unify. The RBG groups, they can easily unify. And like Washita and CMB and all them, they can easily unify.
Circle of mothers and sons.
Yeah, go with the least resistance first. Let them unify. Even in church, if we go to the Baptists don't get along with Pentecostal. You think they down?
No, they chose no.
They ain't down.
No. They ain't down at all.
They ain't down at all. And if you think that the Protestant movement is down with the Roman Catholic Church, then you haven't been looking at history and watching them fight and kill one another over who's Catholic and who's Protestant. Now, Catholic and Protestant might unify to fight the Muslims. They'll do that. We could prove that with the Crusade Wars.
Yeah. The Crusade, they still going on today.
I said the Crusade Wars. It's still going on now. But I mean, even the old one, the 99-year one, which was really 107 years to 114 years, they called it the 99-year war. Even back then, you had Eastern Orthodox, you had the Roman Catholic Church. You had the Anglican in England. They ain't down. The Anglican, the different Christian denominations. They not down with each other. If we go to get the Jehovah's Witness, Mormons, Baptists, Pentecostal, Catholic, Ecclesiastic, Eastern Orthodox, and the Roman the church that's Catholic in England, but it's not the same as the Roman Catholic, they do not get along. They don't even like each other. Then if we go to the Muslims, we can just use the two major players, Shiite and the Sunni. You think they get along?
Hell no, certainly not.
Okay, I rest my case.